I don't think that's true, but due to the fact, why would they make a special trip just to make pyramids?
Well, I think there's so many. To me, it's like there's so many similarities between pyramids in Mexico and pyramids in Peru, pyramids in Africa.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be a coincidence. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, yeah, but there. Look, me. What I think is that whoever built those pyramids, which was like the Mayans or the Aztecs or whoever it was that built them at that point in time, they. Me, I say they were just bored, dude. Like, I mean, dude, imagine some dude was sitting down one day, a king or whatever. He was like, damn, like I need to show my power or whatever. I need to do something. We need, because I'm bored. I'm bored. I need to make myself known or do something. Idea comes up. I'll build a pyramid.
You guys, RPRT.
Exactly. Go back to like previous episode. Boom. You know what we're talking about. But they were they were bored. They were sitting around. They started making ideas. And he says, how can it be so cut and precise? The edges and the lining up. Dude, what more? What they had all the time in the world. And he said, and then Alex tells me, well, how can they make the blocks so so
and then
so
square? How do they lift them so high?
Yeah, dude. I mean, you've seen it. You've seen the stories where it says that they had mammoths and elephants carrying that shit. They had three, 4 mammoths carrying one block. And I've seen it. Like, it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
It makes sense how they built it, and I feel like that it was. We gotta give them credit. It was hard work. Aliens did not come and do it. They broke some legs. I know that's for sure. They shed some tears.
Hey man, it was one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? But like Tupac said, man.
Okay. Well, you tell me. Why do you think that the aliens would come and do those?
Well, as far as why they would, I'm not quite sure, man. But if you watch the show Ancient Aliens on history, it gives good information as to why perhaps that is the case. The ancient alien theory, I think, is a big one, where there's similarity in drawings from pyramid to pyramid across continents that they shouldn't have no connection. You know what I'm saying? Those Segos we talk about, they were all over the pyramid. You know what I'm saying? And on each pyramid, for the most part, there's always a gentleman that's it's depicted as sitting on a vessel pointed up.
Yeah.
And people connect that to like somebody coming from the sky. I think they're just so well done, so precise, and still standing to this day. That I don't think that man could have done that, because buildings that are built now, I mean they're in the next 10 years they're not the same. You know what I'm saying?
But then again, it's not made with that well thought out. I mean, these were made for tombs. Initially, they were made for tombs for the kings or queens that actually died back then, or the emperors or whatever they call them.
Pharaohs.
Yeah, pharaohs.
But I think it's a difference from one side of the country to another.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But I feel like they had more time to build them. They built these buildings in what? A year?
Yeah, they build these buildings, and then a guy comes in the middle of a broadcast and interrupts.
Exactly. On the phone or something. Whatever that guy may be. But
we gotta get him on the show one day, bro.
We gotta give him on the show.
And ask him,
an explanation why.
Remember when you did this to us? Man, why'd you do that to us?
Exactly. What was that call about? We want to know what was so important.
Yeah. Next time, can you make the call on the show?
Right. And we said you can sit across the room. We'll just bleep your conversation.
We can make it part of the show, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you said, if anybody wants to join, we're more than happy to have you. You know what I'm saying? So aliens, ghosts, shadows.
Any aliens that want to come to the show, bring them on.
Hey,
we'll be the first.
For real, man. Hey, man.
We don't discriminate, man.
At all, man. Illegal aliens is all good. You know what I'm
saying?
Sir. Gotta show love to my people, man. The other day, Joe Ali had an experience that was rather uncool, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
So connections, man.
Yeah. So
man.
Talk about that?
Yeah, man. Real quick, man. I think what happened with Joe Ali may be happening to a lot of people nowadays, and I think people are getting tired of the narrative. People, everything going on with immigration and stuff like that. People are there's two sides of the fence, right? People that don't want forward, people that do. The people that do always use the narrative, that immigrants built this country. But people that on the other side, although it's true, they no longer want to hear that. You know what I'm saying, man? They're more worried about now. But if you want to just advise what happened, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
At Starbucks.
so yeah, at Starbucks, I was
getting a frappuccino.
yeah getting a coffee, you know, and I was gonna get those little sandwiches, whatever, because they're pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
But so I went in line, right, and I'm waiting in the drive-through, and I'm about to get to the window. This guy, he has a pickup, and he's backing up his pickup like right in front of my truck, and then so I honked, you know, because he's about to hit it. Like I'm talking about inches away from hitting me.
Hey, backing it up and about to hit it, man. It's not like something else.
Heyo. Whoa.
For the 99 2000.
Whoa. He's backing it up, right? And then I'm like, hey, calm down, you know, like you better hit me, you know, you better hit me. And then so I'm honking away, and then he like sticks out his hand. He's like, "What?" I was like, "You about to hit me?" You know, I just roll down my window. I was like, "You about to fucking hit me?" You know, that's what, you know. And then he's like, he comes out the truck. And he's like, "Yeah, but you ain't gotta be honking like that, blah blah." Dude, you're about to hit me. That's why we have the horn, you know. Like you're about to hit me. And then that he was like, "Oh, blah," you know, he starts mumbling and screaming words like, "Blah blah, you fucking blah blah." And then he tells me, "You fucking dirty Mexican." And then that's whenever I got pissed, you know. And it was early in the morning. I was on my way to work, just
and
getting
dropping off coffee to the wife.
Yeah, dropping off coffee to the wife. She wanted coffee, so I was like, I'll pick some up while like you're on my way, you know. So that picked some up for me and you. And then that he calls me dirty Mexican, dude. I get off. I get pissed, dude. And then
the nerve to someone just to say that.
Yeah, to say that, and I'm like,
to have that audacity, man.
Yeah, exactly. And I come into work, and then we have to. I mean, you see Alex. I mean, today I didn't know I was telling this story. We wore a different shirt, but dude, he's wearing a button down, polo, you know. And then I come in. I mean, same thing, button downs or whatever, you know, slacks. That's how we come into work. It's Friday today, you know. It's relaxed Friday. Don't kill me in the comment section. But and so yesterday I thought I looked pretty good, cleaned up, you know, shaved, and he calls me dirty Mexican.
But you know, man, perhaps, man, you know, I don't think he went off of how you look, man. I think when somebody says that,
he went off of the skin.
They already have a stereotypical mind frame to say that, you know. What I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, it's like, you know, like calling us like wetbacks. You know
Yeah.
I think that's basically what it was.
Yeah. Well, but still, I mean, even like that, like I didn't even like I cussed him. I was like, dude, you're about to fucking hit me.
They had reason to stop what he was doing.
Yeah.
So he calls you that, and then he puts his hand on you, right?
Yeah, dude, I get off once he said you fucking dirty Mexican. I get off.
Man, Joe Ali, man, it's a long walk to, and I'm sorry, it's a short walk to a long recovery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, seriously, I mean, I got off. I was like, what the fuck did you just say to me? And then he was like, you heard? He pushed me, dude. He pushed me back. And then I don't think if he thought I wasn't gonna hit him or something.
He perhaps didn't, man.
Yeah, he didn't. But like I swung back, decked that boy, and then as soon as I hit him like on the lip or something, like this part of the face. Hit him like on the lip, on the tooth, because he cut me. Yeah, I think that's his tooth. I felt so nasty. I felt like I was gonna get AIDS or something. You know, I had to wash my hands.
See, we talked about
hand sanitizer.
We talked about germs in the beginning.
Yeah,
and we're gonna close
it with germs.
Boy, that's that
connection,
baby.
Yeah, exactly. And then and so he as soon as I hit him, he backed up, like he got like all scared, backed up, got in his truck. By that time, the car that he wasn't trying to, like the one that didn't want to move in front of him, ended up leaving already. But so he just took off, went about his way and stuff. But I mean, it shouldn't have happened. Like I was just trying to get coffee, you know. I wasn't looking for trouble. And I wouldn't have got off if he wouldn't have called me that. And he got off initially himself, you know. But I was just like, dude, like why?
Hey,
you
man,
know,
moral of the story,
why?
Man. Love one another, man.
Yeah.
You know.
And I don't hate the guy for it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody has their opinions. I mean, I don't like that he thinks that way, but you know, man, I'm not gonna hate anybody.
Love you, but recognize that it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Time running out here, Joe Ali, man. Unfortunately, we only get 30 minutes.
We a little long.
Hey, man, but love one another, man. No need to be ugly to one another, dude.
Yep.
We're all here in this one place together. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And together we can. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So.
And together we must.
Hey, man, for real.
Man.
From the 13th district, 13th round, Joe Ali. Joe Ali, any closing comments, man?
No, man, just
Remember, man, ain't nothing we won't talk about, man.
yeah,
We
just let us know and comment, share, subscribe.
for sure, man.
Boom, we
Definitely,
out.
man.